Well, I'm all ears.
OK, you were right. I have been covering up.
And?
The reason I slipped is because I've been getting this weird vision. Blurry.
I knew it.
And these headaches.
How long's it been going on for?
A bit.
And you thought you'd just keep it to yourself?
Well, I knew what everybody had said if they found out. They already take the mick out of me for being past it.
I get this. And now you're just going to fob me off with some pathetic little story about needing bifocals.
It's the truth.
Fine, well, do you know what, Cain? We can keep this up all day because I've got now better to do.
Fine, OK. OK. Maybe I have had the odd thing.
Thing?
Dizzy spell, senior moment, I don't know.
There was no car scan, was there? You just blacked out, didn't you? OK, I am taking you to A&E right now.
Like that's going to happen.
Well, either we do that or I ring Moira and tell her right now. So you tell me what's it to be? I mean, it's like them pound shops in here. Who comes in here in the afternoon?
Junkies and students, by the look of things.
I've had a right cob on him this morning, you know. So much to do with meeting up with his mum. If you ask me, if she's not been in touch all this time, then he's well out of it. Plus, I reckon she's right at the ball. Hey, Pete and Debbie getting on well, don't you?
You're just going to witter on like this, because if you are...
Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah, well, don't.
It's been ages since we had a little natter. It's nice. Anyway, at least it's only you read the checking out. You know, if it was the other end, they'd have to stick a finger up your OK, I'm sorry. There's no need to do a runner, OK? We'll just do what you want. We'll sit here in silence.
Go.
Oh, at last. Surprised I didn't get deep vein. What sits sat there for 3 hours?
You want to follow me?
Not exactly a picture of Elf himself, is it?
I gather you've been having dizzy spells.
First off, don't listen to a word he tells you because he's a liar.
It's Mrs. Dingle, is it?
No, it isn't.
That's a long story. Basically, his wife doesn't know about it. It's funny, turns, I mean. The point is, I found him passed out.
You were unconscious. When was this?
Last night.
Have you had a fall or a trauma to your head?
No, nothing like that.
He was out cold, and he's been getting these funny, weird headaches as well. Are you writing this down?
Right, come on, out.
No, what are you doing?
Just do one, will you, or I will.
Fine. I'm telling you now, I want to see what you scribbled down in this notepad of yours. Be outside.
I see here you've suffered a serious head trauma 3 years ago.
And?
Sometimes these things can have a bearing.
Well, I'm fine now.
Still, it's best not to rule anything out at this stage. If you want to take a seat.
You took your time, didn't you? Who are you?
My name's Freya Hamilton. I'm the consultant neurosurgeon at the hospital.
What's that got to do with me?
Would you like your friend with you?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
I've taken a look at your CT scan. You have a condition called a post-traumatic intracranial aneurysm. Basically, one of the blood vessels in your brain has developed a bulge, most likely when you suffered your head trauma 3 years ago. It's the reason for your dizzy spells and blurred vision.
How bad is it?
It's manageable, so long as we operate straight away.
Operate? Nobody mentioned anything about operations.
The risk with any aneurysm is the wall of the blood vessel bursts and you get a bleed.
It's a bit like having a blowout in the fast lane.
Yeah, but you don't know that, right? I mean, people can live with
Mr.
it.
Dingle, if you don't have the operation and the aneurysm bursts, there's every likelihood it'll be fatal.
Yeah, but operations, I mean, there must be risks involved.
On rare occasions, patients can suffer a stroke. But the risks of not having the operation are far more serious.
OK, you can stop there now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just need a minute alone.
Of course. Take all the time you need. I'll just be outside.